Okay, so this is the calculating variance, standard deviation, and mean absolute deviation. So basically this chart tells you exactly what to do. You just need to follow it, okay? So first off, here's our set of data. So first thing you want to do is what are the number of values, meaning how many are there in this set of data? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things in this set of data. Next, tells you want a sum of the values. So sum means to add. So we're going to take these values and we're going to add them up. So we have 12 plus 15 plus 3 plus 2 plus 7 plus 8 plus 4 plus 16 plus 16 plus 17. So that adds up to 100. Now, we already know the mean. The mean is when you take the sum of the values and you divide them by how many there are. So we're going to take 100 divided by 10. So the mean in this case is going to also be 10. All right, next, list the values out. I like to list them in order from least to greatest. Okay, so the least one was 2. Then I had 3, 4, 7, and 8, and then 12, 15, 2 16s, and a 17. So next you need to find your deviation. So this is telling you right here exactly what you need to do. You need to take whatever the x value is. So these are our x values, and you need to subtract the mean. So we found our mean up here to be 10. So in this case, we're going to take 2 minus the mean. So 2 minus 10, which is -8. You're going to do that for every single one of these. So 3 minus 10, -7. 4 minus 10, -6. 7 minus 10, -3. 8 minus 10, -2. 12 minus 10, +2. 15 minus 10, +5. 6, 6, and 7. So now after you do that, you want to take the absolute value of what you just did, meaning instead of having negative numbers now, you're going to have all positives. Okay, and then after you do that, you're going to square them. So 8 squared is going to be 64. 7 squared is 49. 36. 9, 4, 4, 25, 36, 36, and 49. Moving down to the bottom half, this huge thing right here, we saw it here at the top too, and that meant sum, meaning you're adding them all up. So in this case, you're adding up the absolute deviations. So the absolute deviations was this column. It says it right there. So we're going to add all these numbers up. So 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 plus 7. And that's going to give us 52. Then this says sum. So again, that means add of the deviations squared. So these were our deviations squared. So we're going to add all of those up. 64 plus 49 plus 36 plus 9 plus 4 plus 4 plus 25 plus 36 plus 36 plus 49. I'm going to get 312. Okay, moving on. This is the mean absolute deviation. So notice this right here is the same as this right here. So we're going to take that number and divide it by n. N is all the way up here. N was how many numbers we had in total. So we had a total of 10. So we're going to take this number, 52, and divide it by our n, which in this case was 10. So 52 divided by 10. 52 divided by 10. In this case, we're going to get 5.2. Right, now we're going to do the variance. So again, this can be seen right here. So that means we're going to take 312 and divide it by n, which in this case was 10 again. So 312 divided by 10, we're going to get 31.2. Now to find the standard deviation, you just take the square root of this number. So we're going to take the square root of 31.2. We're going to get 5. It says 585. Let's go 2 decimal points. So this is going to be 5.59. That's your answer. We're going to do the same thing on the back. Hope this was helpful.